Hello, my name is David Price. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Rockfire Resources. I wanted to bring you up to date with one of the developments that we've recently announced, and that is the joint venturing out of our Lighthouse and Kookaburra tenements in Queensland, Australia. We've recently joint ventured these projects to an ASX listed company called Sunshine Gold. Sunshine Gold is a very good partner for us. And the reason is that some of the directors, I think 3 of the directors in fact, of Sunshine Gold were instrumental in founding and developing a company on the ASX called Silver Lake Resources. Silver Lake Resources grew to be a mid-tier company, about $1.8 billion of market cap value. So these guys are very experienced, they're very educated and highly educated guys, very good geologists. And I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the joint venture and why we've brought them in. Sunshine Gold are to spend $2.2 million over the next 3 years. This is a sole fund, and they will be spending money on direct exploration costs. And of course, that's an excellent amount of money to be able to put towards our 2 tenements there. They do adjoin each other, and that expenditure money will go primarily into drilling. Sunshine Gold has a very good history of direct drilling expenditure. They are tenacious explorers. That's the sort of partner that we're looking for our projects. Over that 3-year period, Sunshine Gold can actually earn up to a maximum of 75% ownership of the tenements, with Rockfire retaining the 25% additional interest. At the 3 years expenditure mark, Rockfire Resources may elect to convert their 25% to a 1.5% net smelter royalty. And that's something that we will decide based on the exploration as it progresses over the next 3 years. A little bit more about the tenements themselves and the prospectivity of them. Of course, Plateau, everybody is aware, or hopefully is aware, of Plateau and the JORC resource that we developed there at Plateau. The overall resource at a half-gram cutoff is 3.9 million tonnes of gold at 1.1 grams per tonne gold. And in the top 100 metres, which of course is the critical part of the resource, there's a resource of 1.4 million tonnes at 1.2 grams per tonne gold and 8.8 grams per tonne silver. So of course, being in the top 100 metres, that lends itself to be open cut mined in the future. And of course, Sunshine Gold will be using their money on the expenditure to try and expand those near surface resources. In addition to the Plateau Prospect, we also have other regional targets in the Lighthouse tenements. They include Double Event, and at Double Event, which is up in the very top north of the tenement, RC drilling has hit 3 metres at 10 grams per tonne gold, so that's a great prospect. Rockfire has explored that prospect. We have drilled the deposit to about 40 metres to 50 metres depth, and then the strike is about 3 kilometres, so it's a very, very long strike, and most of that 3 kilometres is unexplored so far. In the south, the far south of the tenement, we have Cardigan Dam. Cardigan Dam have rock samples up to 23.5 grams per tonne gold and 87 grams per tonne silver, and remains undrilled. That's a great target, and I know that Sunshine Gold are already looking at Cardigan Dam and assessing that prospect for drilling. In the far north, back up in the far north of the tenement, we have Lower Lighthouse Prospect with rocks up to 36 grams per tonne gold and 18 grams per tonne silver. That has been drilled, with RC drilling returning 4 metres at 1.4 grams per tonne gold. Also in the far north, we have Bluff Creek Prospect. Bluff Creek Prospect has rocks up to 47 grams per tonne gold and also 17 grams per tonne silver. That also has 2 metres at 7 grams per tonne gold in RC drilling. So again, a prospect with very high grade rocks and very good grade drilling. So that's a great prospect. Also, we can't forget our zinc prospects, which are bang in the middle of our Lighthouse tenement. Those zinc prospects include Ralston River, where we have 4 metres at 1.3% zinc in drilling. Warrawee, 33 metres at 1% zinc in drilling. Bullseye, which is 48 metres at 0.5% zinc. and Scrubby Dam, also in the middle of our tenement, with 21 metres at 1% zinc. So these are great zinc prospects, bearing in mind that the Thalanga zinc mine is about 70 kilometres west of Lighthouse, and we do sit on exactly the same geology in the centre of our tenement. So not only is it prospective for zinc and silver, but also of course gold at Plateau and other undrilled, untested gold prospects. We're of course wishing Sunshine Gold all the best for their exploration going forward. It's a great place for Rockfire Resources to be in, because these prospects will finally get some attention, the attention that they deserve. And in the meantime, Rockfire will be focusing on the very high grade Moly zinc project in Greece. So that's a bit of an update on the joint venture here in North Queensland, and the fact that Sunshine Gold is already on the ground and doing their exploration as we speak. Thanks for listening.